Hey, yo, what's going on, man? We back at it. Excuse me. See, Unfiltered Grind. We at work right now. I'm taking it easy today. And I wanted to make this video because, you know, I like talking a lot of junk. I'm not trying to curse. I'm gonna try to cut back on the cursing because apparently it messes up with the video, like impressions and whatnot. So I'm gonna try to not curse too much. But I like to talk a lot of smack. I like smack talking. And this country is a joke. But not only is it's a joke, it's a manufactured joke. It's a joke that's done on purpose. That's what people don't get. When people say that this country is a joke, it's dumb, it's corrupt, it is. But it's done on purpose. That's what people don't understand. This is a manufactured joke, bro. Like, it's crazy, bro. Like, it's a joke, bro. We're ran by a felon. This place is ran by a felon, bro. A convicted felon, bro. The government's been shut. Apparently, this is the longest government shutdown in history. I think the second longest was under the same felon. Apparently, planes can't take off. There are planes that can't take off because people aren't getting paid. The military isn't getting paid. The SNAP benefits, people are getting them. Apparently, they're getting them slowly but surely. Even when the benefits are in, people who need the benefits can't get them. Like, there's a girl at my other job. She was talking to me about how she could never get on the benefits. And she has a kid and she's barely getting paid anything. Like, and she has a kid and she can't get on the benefits. They kept dubbing her. But then there's other people at my job who are single with no kids who get hella bread from the government. This place is a joke. It's a manufactured joke. It's done on purpose. And that's the thing that people don't understand. And this is what all the conspiracy theorists, the rappers, the woke rappers, certain actors and artists, they've been trying to tell people this for years. Bro, they've been telling you this for years in the movies, the songs. They've been saying this for years. This place is a joke. And the fact that people still feed into it is crazy, bro. You're still voting. Bro, you're voting for somebody that's already been selected to be in office. Don't you get it, bro? This is why I don't vote. This is why I don't vote. Because I remember when Trump first ran. It was Trump and I believe it was Clinton. Hillary Clinton, right? Okay. One, they had that Harambe gorilla as one of the ballots. That's when I knew already this is a joke. And then apparently when they was running, correct me if I'm wrong, but from what I remember, Hillary Clinton had the popular vote, which is us. And Trump still won because he had the electoral vote. Shouldn't it be our vote that gets the president in office? That makes sense, right? But apparently not. That's not how it works. They already select these motherfuckers to be in the office, right? Okay. So it's already a manufactured joke. They already picked these people to be in there. And then on top of that, we pay taxes. And then they take our tax money and they send it to other countries, bro. It does not make no sense, bro. It's craziness, bro. And then they put it under how that we're protecting our freedom and our democracy. Bro, this country hasn't been invaded. Just do your history. This country has never been invaded. Not never. It has not been invaded by another country in, like, what, centuries, bro? When's the last time there's been a war with another country on this land? I believe the War of 1812. I believe the War of 1812. If I'm wrong, correct me in the comments. But from what I remember in history, that's the last time. We go to other countries and we bring fuck shit to them niggas. Not the other way around. Alright? This place is a joke. This is just a manufactured joke. And people still can't see it. It's a manufactured joke, bro. And that's why nothing will ever change or get better, because no one can see or believe that this is a manufactured joke. They're just playing games with y'all niggas, bro. I don't feed into anything on the news, in politics, nothing. Because it's just a joke. Even the culture here is a joke, bro. You got NBA players getting convicted of gambling schemes and whatnot, bro. You got politicians just doing the most twisted things in office. Just corruption everywhere. You know, even on like lower levels, like here in New York, they got a new mayor in the city. So I want to go look up his policies. I see what people are saying. That is socialism, what he's trying to do. Because apparently one of his policies he wants to do is to have government funded groceries, bro. Grocery stores, bro. That's just gonna be a grocery store full of just fake food in it. I hope you know it's just gonna be fake food in there. You know, it's this place is a joke, bro. It's like you can't do anything but just laugh because this country is just a joke. People are out here struggling, and they're gonna make you struggle even more. That's what's even more messed up. They're gonna make you struggle even more because people can't see that the government don't give a fuck. Y'all know the government don't care, right? They're probably these politicians right now. They're out somewhere in some private island. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. Look at the masses. Ha 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 ha. That's what they doing. They're sitting back, chilling with a bunch of prostitutes and whores and shit, with a bunch of money, chilling on an island somewhere. I know that's what they're doing. Like come on, bro. Bro, open your fucking mind, bro. I made a song, right? It's called Free Mind. And in the song, I said, free your mind to free yourself. And when you free your mind to free yourself, you'll have the greatest power, a free mind, a deep mind. And you know what I meant by that? When you free your mind opens up, and your mind is going to tell you and show you that this is just a fucked up game. And you're going to start thinking about everything. And then you're going to realize that this doesn't make any sense, bro. They don't care about you here. Why do people still go and vote? I don't understand that. Why the hell y'all still voting? Why y'all still go serve in the military? Because they promise you a Corvette and some housing? Why the hell we still paying taxes, bro? You understand how pissed off I be getting when I go look at my paycheck and these motherfuckers go take my money out? And then I go find out you gonna send money to Argentina. What the hell you sending money to Argentina for? Bro, this country does not, bro, this country is bullshit, bro. Alright? And they disguise it under democracy and freedom and we're helping the world. The world don't need our help, bro. It's ridiculous, man. It's been going on forever. Just do your history. Go do your homework. And you will learn that this has been going on for centuries, bro. This place is a joke. They spray the air with bullshit. They put bullshit in the food. They put bullshit in the food. They take jobs from people. You know something? There was a video that one of my old high school friends sent me, right? It was a Mexican immigrant. The nigga was joking because he left the country, hopped the border, went to Mexico, came right back like it was nothing. And his son was like on some joking stuff like, yo, how he doing that? I thought the borders was closed. So I'm telling him straight up. I'm like, bro, the borders are never closed. They just bring people in here. And it's done on purpose. And he just ignored it. He just left me on red. I'm like, bro, yeah, this is what I'm talking about. People are so stupid. They can't even understand the truth. There's no immigration problem. They let these motherfuckers in here, bro. Everything, let me put it like this. I always say this. In life, everything happens for a reason. There's no coincidences, honestly. Most things in life happens for a reason. So don't think that whatever happens in this country is done on accident. It's done on purpose. It's done on purpose. There's no reason why the economy should be in shambles, bro. The money ain't even fucking real. They do this on purpose. Like, you understand? I'm just laughing because I know the truth. So I understand that this is just bullshit. This place is a manufactured joke. This is a manufactured joke. This is so stupid. People are suffering for no reason. People are depressed for no reason. It's a manufactured joke. They're playing games. Real life games with people. And soon the Hunger Games is gonna come. It's gonna come. It's here already. I think it's gonna come real soon, man. Because you can't have this much chaos so bubbled up to the point that it's not gonna burst. You get what I'm saying? Like, you can't have so many angry people, depressed people, suppressed people, hurting people, starving people before something gives. That's why motherfuckers make bunkers. Everybody forgot about that. It's like one thing happened and another thing happened and people forget. Bro, they have bunkers, my nigga. Like, bro. Oh my god. This is a manufactured joke, man. And you know something too? The passport won't save you either. The passport won't save you. And I'm gonna tell you why. The passport is only a temporary fix. Because what goes on here affects the whole world, nigga. Alright? I'm gonna say it one more time. What happens here is gonna affect the whole world. Because the whole world is in cahoots. This is one grand... Think of it like this. One grand evil villain plot. You know, like the superhero movies? It's that. And we're living in it. What happens here is gonna affect the whole world, nigga. There's a reason why they got the UN. There's a reason why they have the United Nations. That's just their convenient place to, like, you know, plot. That's all it is. It's all one thing. One world this. One central whatever. It's all gonna be one. So the passport is only a temporary fix. You can get up out of here and go if you want. But what happens here will affect the whole world. I promise you, bro. It's been prophesied. It's been put into text. And that's the only thing that these passport niggas be forgetting. Yes, you can get up out of here and go, and it will be a little better. But I'm going to tell you right now, what happens here will affect the whole motherfucking world. So get yourself right. And get your mind right, get your spirit right, get your soul right, get your body right. Because this is worldwide. Alright? This is worldwide. Sooner than later. So this manufactured joke will be worldwide. I promise you that. Alright? It will be worldwide. And that's why I don't want to smoke no more. I forgot the whole verse. But it does say in the Bible to stay sober-minded. And stay vigilant. I forgot the whole verse. I'm not going to try to quote the whole verse. But it does say that in the Bible. And there's a reason why it's in the Bible. You don't want to be high and drunk through these times. Because if you don't, you will get caught slipping. There's a rapper out here. His name is Lil Bibby. And he said that, if you don't know who he is, he used to be a Chicago drill rapper. He turned into he started making his own music label. And he said that all his niggas that died in the streets, they got caught up. Because they was smoking on the block and they was high. And they wasn't paying attention. That's just like how everybody is nowadays. Everybody's doped up. Everybody's distracted. Everybody's smoking. Excuse me. Smoking, drinking, having unprotected sex, chasing after Monopoly money, eating food that's just altering your mind and your body. Everybody's doing it. Every time I go on my Instagram, it's just a bunch of fuckery. Just a bunch of dumb shit. Everywhere I go, it's just dumb shit. Everywhere I go, bread and circus, my nigga. Niggas is worried about who's winning the NBA finals and the gambling scandal with Chauncey Billups and all these dumb niggas and who Cardi B and Megan Thee Stallion fucking and niggas is smoking za with 99% THC and a bottle full of grabber. Bitches over here getting pissed on and shitted on in Dubai and shit for some fucking money. Bro, this is a fucking joke. Alright? America's a manufactured joke. The culture is a joke. The everything in this shit is a joke. Pay attention and wake the fuck up. I know what's up and I know what's going on, nigga. I've been paying attention to this for years. Alright? I know what's up. That's why I used to smoke blunts to the face. Because I knew what's up, nigga. Ever since I was young, there's something that told me something ain't right with this. There's something ain't right with this. And now it confirms it. Because this is a fucking joke. They playing games with your ass, nigga. And they catching y'all. Y'all stuck on stupid. You feel me? Pay attention and wake the fuck up. Because the government ain't gonna save you. That money ain't gonna save you either. I'm sorry, it ain't gonna save you. The only thing that's gonna save you is you. That's the only thing that's gonna save you. That's why I made that song, Free Mind. That's the first step. To free your mind, to free yourself. Free your mind, nigga. Because the day you free your mind, everything else gonna start clicking. And then you're gonna want to get better with yourself. You're gonna want to start being to yourself. You're gonna want to start improving yourself. And then that's when you start finding your soul, nigga. I'm at that point now where I'm working on my soul, my spirit, nigga. Because that's the only thing that's gonna save you. This, what's inside here, and then on the physical outside too, it's all linked. And that's the only thing that's gonna save you through this shit. Nothing else. So get your shit right. And like everybody else been trying to tell y'all, I don't want to say the same message because I don't want to sound like I'm regurgitating it. But get yourself right with the you know what. Alright? Get yourself right with that. That's what I'm trying to do. Because that's the only thing that's going to save you. I promise you. I promise you. That's the only thing that's going to save you, bro. It's been saving me already. It's been helping me already. I'm over here vibing, chilling, living, all of that. Without no liquor, without no weed for the past week and a half, man. Through all of this bullshit. You know why? Because I've been getting right with the you know what up there, man. The Most High, bro. Shout out to there's a YouTube channel. If you get to this point, there's a YouTube channel. His name is True Media. Shout out to my nigga over there. Yo, I fuck with you. Shout out to my nigga True Media. That nigga right there, that's the real truth. I promise you. Shout out to my nigga True Media. That nigga right there, he gonna put you on. Cause he got me on this now. Cause that's the only thing that's gonna protect you and save you, bro. I promise you. And I don't want to sit here and take nobody's messages and all. No, I'm not. Cause I'm putting my perspective on things because this is how I see it. But trust and believe. I promise that's the only thing that's gonna get you to this. Nothing else. If you don't got that, I don't know, my nigga. That is. But just know that this country is a joke. It's a manufactured joke. And you keep feeding into the joke, boy, you gonna get played, man. I promise you, man. Motherfuckers out here can't even... Motherfuckers out here serving the military can't even get paid. Yeah, that's ridiculous, man. That's why I be at work. I don't even be giving a fuck sometimes because it's like this just feels pointless. So, wake up and pay attention to what's going on out here. Because if you don't, you will regret it. I promise you that. So, with that, I'm gonna go inside. No, not inside. I'm still at this fucking job. But I'm gonna go on my job, bullshit around, wait for this shit to end, and get the fuck up out of here. Fuck this. Fuck the system. Fuck America. Fuck the government. Fuck all of this, alright? I wasn't trying to curse too much, but I got you for that, man. Fuck this shit. Tired of seeing people suffering, man. It's messed up. But y'all know the vibes. Drink your water, eat your fruits. Deuces, you heard?